Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol RSLS. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame, and does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then just makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Due to this price action over here, what I'm going to do is just move the chart over here, and that way it'll fix kind of the proportions. And that way we can, focus a little bit more so on the near-term, levels of what's going on. So from that point of view, still quite a bit of volatility going on. And let's map out some levels of support. First one still totally stands down here at $1.60, which I talked about in yesterday's video. But after today's price movement, what I would call, the ideal level, hey, Clay, what would make this chart look the best going forward? That would be if the price can stay up here above the $1.90 mark. Now, don't get me wrong. Is the chart totally ruined if the price falls below $1.90? It's not totally ruined because technically speaking, the price could head down here to that area at $1.60, and then from that point, the price could bounce like that, which, in the world of charting lingo, we would call that a double bottom. So it's not like everything's totally ruined if the price stays above $1.90. But yeah, preferably speaking, if the price can stay up above that $1.90 mark, that would definitely be a sign that things are kind of firing on all cylinders as far as the bullishness is concerned. So $1.90, ideal level of support, but then the must-hold level is $1.60. Must-hold, nothing, complicated behind that. The simple reason that's a must-hold level is if the price were to break below there and go, further downwards, that's just breaking to new lows, and new lows is obviously not any sort of sign of bullishness. Now, what about levels of resistance? If this move is going to continue upwards, because you got to give credit where credit's due, the bulls did start to show some, ability to push the price, in the bullish north direction. But the next key hurdle that I keep a close eye on is going to be that purple line right there, the 50-period simple moving average. Early on in the day, yeah, the price was able to get up above it, but then when it came to staying up above it, that's where the price struggled. So that'll be, kind of a two-pronged focus. The first prong is just, you got to get above that 50-period. But then the second prong is, can the price stay up above it? And in the event the price can start to stay up above it, that would definitely be a good sign of strength for the bulls in terms of this bounce right now that they're trying to construct. So we'll see what happens with it. But yeah, still a lot of volatility out there, and we'll see how this one continues to play out. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.